Hello, my name is Christina. I am a marketing representative for Westar Industries. Westar Industries is a licensed safety consulting firm dedicated to helping clients achieve full compliance with all federal and state safety regulations. I am sure everyone is aware of the financial crisis that is facing America today. However, you may not be aware that federal agencies such as OSHA, US DOT, Nuclear Regulatory Commission, NRC, EPA, and others have been instructed to step up enforcement. Several of these agencies have also hired hundreds of additional enforcement personnel. Recently, a company was fined $50,000 for failing to properly train and certify forklift operators. Another company was fined $1.2 million for OSHA violations. There have been other cases where companies have been completely shut down by OSHA, EPA, US DOT, and the NRC. Could your company afford a huge fine from any of the above federal agencies? If your company was fined for not properly training employees, would your career be in jeopardy? US DOT regulation states employees who transport hazardous materials or cause hazardous materials to be transported must receive Hazardous Materials Transportation Training and Hazardous Materials Security Awareness Training within 90 days of employment. If an employee is not properly trained within the 90-day grace period, the fine is $450 per day for each day the employee works thereafter. What this means is that if one employee works 10 days past the 90-day grace period, your fine would be $4,500 just for one employee. Also, this training is required to be updated every 3 years for all hazmat personnel. OSHA regulations require employees that work with, around, or in the vicinity of hazardous materials, chemicals, or in a hazardous area to receive training in compliance with the Hazard Communication Standards, which are commonly referred to as Right to Know regulations. Recently, a company was fined $350,000 for failing to properly train their employees in compliance with the OSHA Right to Know regulations. Another company had used an online program to train its employees, only to find out that the program did not meet the requirements. This mistake only cost his company $500,000. Here's a little tip about online training material. First, find out if the material is accredited. If so, by who? Then find out if it meets the requirements. Westar Industries has produced several training videos that would have prevented all the fines that I have just mentioned. Our training videos all meet or exceed the appropriate federal agency training requirements. Our OSHA Right to Know full training course has recently been approved by Illinois Emergency Management Agency for 2 hours of Category A continuing education credit. According to one of our customers, his drivers learn more from our Hazardous Materials Transportation training than any other training video he had ever used over the years. A customer named Bill, a radiation safety officer, stated that our OSHA Right to Know full version was the best training he had ever seen. Westar Industries training videos are unique in their presentation. Therefore, viewers have reported that they retained at least 50% more information than conventional training videos. All of our training videos are sold with a lifetime warranty, and for any reason they fail to perform correctly or they are accidentally broken in half, just send the pieces back to Westar Industries for a totally free replacement. Unlike other training videos, ours include all the required documents you will need to certify your employees. Also, unlike other training programs and videos with Westar Industries, you never have to buy additional forms. In addition, all of our products include a totally free 24-hour technical service hotline for immediate assistance with any problem. Our training videos include OSHA Right to Know Full, which includes basic radiation and biological safety. It was designed for hospitals, laboratories, doctors' offices, and dental offices. We also have an OSHA Right to Know for general industry, which was designed for all other employers in need of OSHA Right to Know training. Additional training videos include Forklift Certification Course, Hazardous Materials Transportation, Hazardous Materials Security Awareness. The above are also sold as a combo, in which you receive both training videos. Hours of Service, USDOT, Drug and Alcohol Supervisor Training. If you need further assistance, have any questions, or would like to order products, please call Westar Industries at 636-928-9720. Thank you.